Okay.
What is up, guys? We need to come clean about something.
We have been keeping some secrets from you guys.
Yeah.
So this vlog is going to be a little bit different. We're not going on an adventure or anything, but it's like, I want my, it's like real life right now, and we kind of need your help. So that's why we're making this video too.
Yeah.
So I guess we just start.
Yeah. Okay. So everything about our surf rags.
In case you guys don't know.
Yeah.
We own a company. They're changing towel ponchos. It's like a big towel that you put on to change out of your wetsuit. Why do I look so much shorter than you? So we own this company, and yeah, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it's always linked down below and stuff. So yeah, we own this changing towel company, and that's what we're gonna need to talk about.
Yeah. So we made changing towels a while ago. Basically, Brittany, our friend Monet, and I had the idea to start the company, and the girls were so stoked on towel ponchos in that time, and I was like, towel ponchos are about to take the world by storm. Everyone,
we were like so passionate
swims,
about it
yeah.
at this time, and you know, this was like almost 4 years ago, I feel like now.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. So things change. It took us a long time. If you've ever tried to like order products, it takes a long time to like actually get the final product after samples and designing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
and everything that I'd seen on TikTok of people like making something that they could make a cool video of would just go crazy, and they would be like, oh my god, I'm sold out, I can't keep up with orders. So I was like, okay, all I have to do is make something, because I'm blowing up on TikTok all the time, and it'll explode. And then like by the time we got the product, my TikTok was a lot slower than before. I think people were buying less stuff, and it was actually a lot harder. Yeah, it was a lot harder for me to make a video about the changing towel than I realized it would be. And also by that time we were making so much more doing other things.
Yeah, it's like so many reasons, and I feel like we're kind of be all over the place in this video because we like discussed what we were going to talk about before we started filming, but not like fully, so just try to bear with us. So there's a lot of reasons. We actually didn't even try that hard to make that many TikToks. We like did right when we got them, but then we just like kind of stopped. Like,
well, it's because the TikToks that we made weren't working, and so then I was like, well, this wasn't worth it, because even me making a TikTok, I'd get paid more by a company than I would from my own company selling my own stuff. And so then I was like, why would I do that?
And I make more money doing my own other things that I do and doing brand deals. Also, like, you just make so much more money, like, not so much more, but it's just not like worth our time, because we also had tie-dye ones, and the tie-dye ones, that was a whole nightmare. They sent us the wrong material, so it was like not as high of quality material as we originally wanted. So then in our friend who was tie-dyeing them, you have to wash them after you tie-dye them. Her washing machine was really old where she's renting, and so she couldn't wash them at her place because her washing machine was literally shredding the towels. So then what we had to do was like drive an hour away to go pick up the tie-dyed towels that were in individual bags, like sopping wet of dye, and like rinse them in my sink and then put them in the washer, and then we didn't dry them in the dryer because I was worried that that was gonna ruin them. And so I would like hang them dry all over the house, and this is like such a long hard process, and we had to pay her, and it was like, I don't want to be that close.
Well, I can't.
That's okay, then just hold it how you're holding it.
Alright, so that's just one of the many problems that we went through.
We had
with
so many issues with this,
getting these out. Nightmare. And then so they ended up costing
your eyes aren't in it.
They ended up costing like $55 each at the end of the day to make and ship.
Shipping to Hawaii is insane, guys. From
when we ordered them
overseas.
Yeah, so when we ordered them, that was a lot, and then also shipping them out from here is a lot. So it would have worked better if we had them go to California and be shipped from California, but then it wouldn't have been like our thing. Like we wouldn't have had our hands on it, like and we couldn't have tie-dyed it.
The white, so we were gonna sell the plain white ones. Like we had to have the tie-dyed ones here because our friend lives here. And that was like our whole thing, like, oh, custom hand tie-dyed, like that's so cool, and it still is so cool, I think. So
yeah, hold on, we're switching sides because my hand's getting tired. But yeah, so they ended up costing a ton to produce and ship out, and because of that, they were so expensive. Meanwhile, all of the big surf companies start making their own towel ponchos and selling them at surf shops where they already have that rapport built up that we didn't have, so we couldn't just put our stuff in surf shops easily, and also at the price that they could do it at, because they already have all the infrastructure to do cheap things. And so it was just like, to start up with this new product that other companies could easily reproduce, it was really difficult to compete. And so again, just one of the many reasons why we are basically calling it quits, not completely with everything to do with surf rags, but just with these current towel ponchos. We need space in the house. We have this big thing coming up.
We have, yeah, so I want to first, before we talk about the thing that's happening, why we need the space, we're going to show you what the current situation is. We're going to start in the other room because that was the original storage room for them. We have a 3-bedroom house. So right now we're in the guest room that we just finished. We're going to show you guys in a second, but we're going to start out in the unfinished room back there.
Okay, so let's go over there and look at it.
Let's go. Okay, so here we are. The floor is finished because we needed this to be the guest room. There's a lot of problems with that room. It couldn't be the guest room for a long time. Shane's parents stayed in here for a little bit, so this room had to have floor in it. So that's why it's floors in it. But the floor is very messed up because we learned some things as we were redoing our house and floor and stuff. So the floor is bubbled in a few places.
Did it fully step on it?
I don't want to break it. It did this downstairs and it eventually broke the flooring when we kept stepping on it, so I'm trying not to step on it. And this is going to be a closet where this bar is. I'm just going to hang curtains. But this is all surf rags. And then we have sold a decent amount. Like it's not like we sell none. We sell like 7 a week or something on average. Like not great. Especially when we ordered originally 600.
600.
Yeah. And I feel like we sell them every week and they never disappear. It's like, ugh. So anyways, so this is the current state of the room. We have over here, these are the plain white ones that we were taking the box to Mia to tie-dye. So right now we have 5 boxes left of plain white. And what we're gonna do is we're not tie-dyeing anymore because my time is like too valuable. I would have to sell those for like $300 a piece for me to feel okay with all the work that I have to do. And no one's gonna buy them. So we're not tie-dyeing anymore. Lucky for me, I already paid her for tie-dyeing all of them, but. So we're gonna list the plain white ones on the website. I'm not sure yet if we'll list them cheaper at the same price as the others, but then it's cool for you guys if you wanna get a plain white one, you can make it any color tie-dye you want, or you can keep it white. It still has our logo on it, so it's still Surf Rags branded, it's just plain white. And then in these bins, sorry this room is such a mess. Are you like zooming in on my face?
No.
Okay. In these bins, ignore all the other random crap that's just kind of been a storage room in here. There are 5 bins of these, and I think I have fit like 22 in each one. These are all botanical gardens, which we'll show you when we get to the other room what that print looks like in case you don't know. So those are all of our like signature print ones, and then we have 1 bin in the corner over here of blue tie-dye, and then that, like all of this we need out of this room within like 2 months, max. So yeah, so that's this room. I don't know if you want to like show a pan. Like over here are a bunch of empty boxes. So we have sold some, you can see. When we moved into this house, they were all full. But yeah, let's move to, they're not even all in here. That's why we're gonna go to the guest room right now. So this is our guest room, really quick. We literally just finished it like
Yesterday.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah. Our friend is gonna come house sit for us, cat sit while we're on vacation, so we had to have this room finished. So she has a place to stay that's not our bedroom, it's like her own space, plus I mean, I wanted to have a guest room anyways, so the guest room is all done now. It's really nice, I'm really happy with it. I did all the painting myself besides the ceiling. I'm gonna hire someone to do the ceiling. I hate painting these beams, it takes freaking forever. But Shane installed the fan. We had a lot of problems with electrical work. It's not fun to finish this room, but it's all done now. It was like crazy the stuff we had to do in here. The walls were like rotting wood, falling apart. Like the floor was unlevel. It was just like, it was actually insane. When I just recently looked at maybe I'll insert them.
Yeah, you got to do the before and after for this if you're telling all that.
Looked at the before photos and it was so bad when we ripped up the original carpet that was in here and the wall was just literally crumbling. There was a window right here that we fully had them removed because it leaked every time it rained. So there's no overhang on the outside of the house here. So the rain just comes right in. So anyway, I know we're really off topic, but here's our guest room closet, which I just need to paint the doors still, but there was no closet here before. It was like a cutout in the wall slightly. They had to make it smaller. And so it was like, why have a closet with no doors? I don't understand that. But anyway, so we added doors and stuff. And this half of the closet is like hanging space for guests and whatever. This is pretty like empty, but the rest of the closet.
Well, and hopefully once we sell out of this stuff, then they can also use the storage here.
Well, I'll probably put, like, I could use more storage space. We have stuff in the carport that if I could store the ladder in here, that would be nice. And
right.
All the way, because our house is like 3 stories basically, so I wouldn't have to go all the way down to the carport to get stuff. Sometimes that would be nice. So,
yeah.
Anyways, all of this entire half of the closet is all botanical gardens.
Which is this print? We call this Botanical Gardens.
Yeah, I can open one and try it on and show you guys. We'll get to that in a minute though. So that's literally, it's like each one of these big boxes has 18 units in it, and then there's it's literally piled up as high as the ceiling goes in there. This is our blue that we have left. I just wanted to put some in here so it was like easier for packing and shipping stuff. I don't have to go in the other room all the time because it's just a mess. We do sell biodegradable hair ties too. They actually sell pretty well compared to the surf rags.
Yeah, and this is all of our biodegradable hair ties.
And they each have 400.
Yeah, so it's very easy for us to store this stuff.
Yeah, so
whatever we do next, we're looking for something smaller that's not a giant towel poncho each unit.
This we'll definitely order more when we sell out because it's not a huge investment money-wise, not a ton to ship it here because it's a small box like this.
Yeah.
And they do eventually sell, and it's kind of nice for me. I never have to buy hair ties anymore. I just come over here when my hair tie breaks and get a new pack.
Wait, and you don't pay for them?
I already paid for them. Down here is our samples. So the original, like one of each colorway is in here just for photos. They're for like what I use if I want to use one. So right now I have a sunset one, which is this color in the car. But yeah, this is just our samples. They're probably not for sale ever. I want to keep one of each for always, so anyways. And then this is the rest that we have of sunset. That's been our best, well actually I guess rainbow was our best selling. We're fully sold out of our rainbow color.
Well, that's good that we sold out of something.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, we had a rainbow tie-dye one also, but that one sold out like a couple months ago, maybe 2 months ago. So yeah, this is the second most popular, I guess, sunset, and that's all we have left. There's none in the other room. This is it. So, you want to talk to them?
Yeah.
Both again?
Yeah. So the big thing that this is all going to climax to basically is that we need the space more than we need the money from selling them for max price. So we started out at $100 and it was great that some people bought them at that price. We appreciate your support.
There's a bad sign too when we first launched it because everyone, all of our friends, all these people we would see in the parking lot would be like so excited that we were launching them because I had my like sample one before they were for sale obviously, and then I think people saw the price plus the ship because we didn't have free shipping at over $100 or anything. It was just, oh, you had to pay for shipping, and so it ended up being like $120 per each towel. And it's not like we were trying to do that to get a ton of money. Like we were just marking them up enough that we made a profit because when you make a business you want to make a profit,
right?
And they were expensive. We put in all of our expenses in a thing and we're like, that's how much each single one cost. The tie-dye ones I think were a little cheaper for us than the botanical.
Very slightly cheaper, and then offset by paying Mia to do the tie-dye.
No, we included her.
Oh, okay.
They were, but then paying myself for doing half the tie-dye work because and her washing machine. Anyways.
Yeah. So anyways, guys.
Sorry.
We are doing like our last hoorah of a sale, and we're gonna be having all towel ponchos, is this right, for $20.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet if we should make the white ones cheaper or not because they would have been cheaper.
The thing is that the $20 just barely covers our shipping costs.
Yeah, that's like the cheapest we can make them.
Yeah.
Unless you lived on island and you want to come, if you live on island and you want to come buy like a whole box, freaking send me a DM and I'll sell you this whole box for so cheap. If you're a business and you want the white ones for whatever reason, we'll even ship the white ones off island, but you have to pay for shipping.
Yeah, so reach out to us if you want to do a deal where you get a whole box of them, because that would be good for us to sell the whole box for shipping reasons. So if you want wholesale, towel ponchos, if you have a surf shop, whatever, let us know. Maybe we should ask Sheila if she wants some dirt cheap towel ponchos.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Yeah, so basically we just need to get rid of them. So we'll find out exactly what the numbers are, but we're making them like as cheap as we possibly can.
I'm pretty sure $20
where
is
it's
what
not,
they're
where it's not just giving them away. And then we're also going to do buy one get one for the botanical gardens.
Buy two.
Buy two get one.
So since we have so many, a huge surplus of botanical gardens, which is this, we designed this print ourselves and picked it out and the colors and stuff. So they're really cool. I was really proud of them, and then you guys didn't like them as much as the tie-dye ones. So if you get two botanical gardens, we'll send you one for free. So you only have to put 2 in your cart, and it'll say you're just buying 2, but I promise I'll put a 3rd one in there. We're not gonna.
I'll figure it out on Shopify so that it's buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah. So. And maybe that's just for the YouTube subscribers, since I don't know.
Oh yeah, it could be.
But so the catch is, we are posting this video on a Tuesday, and we're leaving on a Friday, the next Friday, like a few days later, for a like 3.5 week trip. And so we're not gonna be able to ship them while we're gone. So if you want to catch this deal for sure, because who knows, maybe they'll sell out super quick this time and then we'll just be done.
Yeah.
We don't know, because right now they're $50. They're on sale right now for $50, so they're half off. As we're recording this, but they're about to be cheaper.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the last day to order them is Thursday, like at midnight, and then we're gonna ship them on Friday. Our flight is Friday night, so if you order them on Friday, I'm not gonna guarantee it. Like maybe if we haven't gone to the post office yet, but get your order in Thursday night if you want it for sure before we leave.
And then if you end up seeing this weeks later, it's okay, you can still order them and then we'll be shipping them out. But then if you see that the store is offline, then that's it.
Yeah, but something else is exciting coming, which is why we need space.
Yeah.
We're not ready to tell you guys about it yet.
Yeah,
so
but it will be
subscribe.
on a vlog soon.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and you will understand why we need the space. So
yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and let's see Britt try on some of these towel ponchos.
Model time.
Wait, you're not gonna take your clothes off first?
Shut up. That's not how it works anyway. You put it on with your clothes on.
Oh, you put it on, then you take your clothes off. Okay.
Okay, guys, so this is Sunset. Every tie-dye one is different because our friend did them by hand, so they're not all gonna look the same at all. They have the same general pattern where it goes from a swirl to more splotchy around the edges. And the colors that'll be in them and sometimes the colors do mix, so it might look like it's another random color, but these are the colors that she uses. Pink, orange, and purple are the colors of the Sunset ones. They're all gonna look different. We haven't had anybody complain that they're like not exactly the same as the pictures on the website, but some have more purple, some have more pink, whatever, so.
Okay, and let's point out a couple key features that were missing in other towel ponchos that we noticed that we wanted to make just for ours. So, yep, we got the Surf Rags logo right here, and then a pocket. Let's go. Plenty of room. Warm the hands. And it's not like hold the phone.
The holes are big enough to put your hands in.
But that's it. Keep the warmth in.
It's not gonna fall out. Like you can actually put stuff in here. Because I've had ones where the pocket's just like big open.
You won't find this in another towel poncho. I promise you. This is why ours are special. Okay, hold up the arms. Yeah. Where's the boobs? I can't see them. Another key feature in others. Oh my god, we saw one. Do you remember?
Yeah.
The hole was all the way down here.
And
she took all her clothes off underneath. I was like, bruh, if I look accidentally, I might see like everything. And like not even just the top, but everything.
And I actually did have that problem with the changing towel that I had before we came out with our company. I would like always feel like I'm very naked, but this one, you can take off all your clothes, go to the grocery store after you go diving, wearing just this, naked underneath, and it's totally fine. You feel very secure and it's comfy, and you're not wearing your wet bikini or wetsuit anymore, and they're great. So this is Sunset. This is probably my favorite one, just because I like pink a lot. So okay, next.
Okay, I like how this one is so sky blue. They do range from being like more oceany to more sky blue.
There's some that have green in them a little bit. Well, we don't have that many left, so maybe all the ones we have left are from this batch. But every batch that she would do like 10 at a time, are kind of different. So some have a really dark blue in them, some have more of a teal in them, some are more like this. They're all different, like I said, but they're all anyways, like the splotchy, oceany vibe.
Very good. Next to the next one. Okay, so remember, guys, this one, buy 2 get 1 free. We are trying to.
It's so cute. This is probably my second favorite, and no one ever gets it, but I actually love this one, and yeah.
We just saw our friends wearing them though, really nice. Gabby had it on her story
My friend
yesterday.
Gabby wears this one all the time.
And we ran into our friend Maddie that just happened to have it with her, and it's so cool to see our friends representing the brand.
Our friends like this one.
Yeah. So you guys could represent the brand too by getting one for yourself, or get 3 for you and your family or friends, and only for the price of 2 at an extreme discount. So now is the time to get.
And that's only for Botanical Gardens, guys. That does not apply to any of the tie-dye ones or the white ones.
Yeah.
It's just these.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. Remember, bulk orders, message us on Instagram on our actual account, not on the Surf Rags account.
We'll have everything linked down in the description below, so go check out our website. Even if you just want to get a hair tie, we still have lots of hair ties. We have black and blonde. Also, smash like on this video and definitely hit subscribe so you can see what we have coming. We're probably going to announce it next month, so not that long of a wait, and it's very exciting.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.